How's it going, guys? It's me, Omar, from buymeaniphone.com. Today I have another new product to show you. This is a product that was sent to me free for review by JayBird, and it is JayBird's brand new Freedom Bluetooth headphones. And this is their second revision of this particular product. I did a review of the first ones, which were really nice, but they were quite larger, a little bit bulkier. This is a much more slimmed down, sexier style Bluetooth earphones. Probably one of the smallest as far as buds comes for Bluetooth headphones. I haven't seen anything quite as small as these. And so this is the box that it comes in. Really nice quality gold kind of paper box. You guys know me, I'm a sucker for nice packaging. So it has all the cool details in there. It has like a little flap, and there's like a magnetic flap right here. Pop that open, and then you have your earphones. Some nice photography in there. Took everything out of the box already just so I could just show you the box in case you guys are interested in seeing that. Okay, so here's all the stuff that comes inside the box. We have some user manual information, tips for Gecko Grip ear tips, Freedom Bluetooth headphones, just a little bit of information there. Then they have some info here about the new Secure Fit ear cushions, which I'll talk to you guys about that in just a second. Basically showing you how that works. And then we also have the user manual, which comes in this nice little slim case right here. It says start here, and this is kind of like a really easy, quick guide on getting started on how these earphones work. Take that, put it to the side. They also include 2 stickers, the JayBird stickers right there, so that's kind of nice as well. So let's put those to the side. And I have the case right here. This is a hard case, plastic case. It has a magnetic snap right here, keeps it nice and closed. Nice, little chrome accents. Pretty cool looking. So here we have the tips and the ear cushions. So ear cushions is something that they just recently added to these headphones right here. And as you can imagine, because they're Bluetooth, they're a little bit larger and they weigh a little bit more than the average headphone. So this kind of helps them make sure they stay in your ear, and they do a really good job. And I'll give you guys a demo of that. So here we have all our ear tips. And so these come with 2 different types of ear tips. We have a regular basic, like the rounded kind of sphere silicone ones. And then we have their new Gecko Grip ear tips, which are very nice. And so basically, you guys can see that there's like a harder silicone on the inside, on the outside soft silicone. So they do a really good job of staying in your ear real well. They have different colors, so you can make sure you know which exactly the pairs you want. So we have the orange right here, larger ones with the white, and I have the blue ones right here on the actual earphones. So, and it comes with 3 pairs of each of those, and you can keep those stored in your hard case if you so desire. Also included is a USB cord here. So this is a micro USB to regular USB, and this is what you use to charge it up. Very nice. So it's cool that they actually include that in there. So you can charge this up on your laptop if you have it with you, or if you have a wall plug that has a USB adapter on there, you can plug it into the wall and do that as well. So all this stuff will fit pretty nice and securely inside the hard shell carrying case. Let's put that to the side, and let me show you the ear tips. So here we have the headphones. I'm sorry. Very small, very lightweight, not very large at all. These are 16 grams is how much they weigh. So they have a little bit of weight to them, but not much at all. I really don't. I mean, when they're in your ear and you're working out and doing stuff, you don't really notice that they're in your ears at all. They feel like regular earphones. But they did include, like I showed you guys, these ear cushions, which are really nice. Let me get a close up so you guys can see. As you can see, it has like a hexagon type of shape in there, and so they kind of shape to your ear real well. And I have 3 different sizes. You can find just the right one. They fit really well and snug in the ear. They make sure that they don't fall out by accident when you're moving around. And I actually tested these out while playing basketball, while mowing the grass, doing yard work and that type of thing, and they didn't fall out at all. Probably the most snug pair of earphones I've ever used. So they will stay in your ear real well, and just make sure you find the right fit for you. And the Gecko Grip ear tips work really well also. I like those a lot. So these are made of like heavy duty construction. It's like basically sealed against sweat and moisture. And as a matter of fact, they actually offer a lifetime warranty against sweat. And so, the thing that JayBird's always kind of targeted is their target audience has always been those that do active in sports, and people that want to use their headphones to work out. And so that's what these headphones are meant for. So they have everything is sealed real tight and closed off, and they have a lifetime warranty against sweat. There's also a 1-year limited warranty on the other parts and products as well. So they have rubberized over molded like sealed buttons, like right here. Things that are covered up. We have the volume buttons right there on the side. So all those pieces there are being protected in case no moisture or any kind of liquid or anything will get into there, specifically sweat. So these are noise isolation headphones per se, but the impedance is 32 ohms. The sound quality of them is pretty decent. Now I will say right now that the best sounding earphones I've ever used in my life. I tend to rate my earphones in two different categories: really awesome or pretty average. I would say these are pretty average. Considering that they're Bluetooth headphones, I wasn't expecting much out of them. There really aren't too many Bluetooth headphones out there that really have awesome sound quality. It's just the nature of the technology being wireless. But then again, these headphones are meant for just listening to music when you're working out. And so if I'm working out, I don't really need to have really great, awesome sound quality to my music when I'm working out. I just want to be able to hear them and just be able to do it wirelessly. And that's what this does, and it does it really well. They have really thumping bass, which is where they probably shine the most. Their mids and highs is not quite there. It's a little muddled, if you will. Not bad. I'm just saying you can obviously tell the difference between these and maybe like a $200 headphones that plug into your device. It is pretty obvious for the audio difference. Okay, but I'm not saying at all that these are bad quality sounding. They sound pretty good. Also, guys, keep in mind that you can pair these up with two different devices. So if you have an iPod Touch or you and your significant other want to use these and swap them between your iPhones, that type of thing, you can do that. Now, these feature a VR351 Bluetooth technology, which means that you can control the tracks, the forward and back playback. But keep in mind, if you do have an iPhone or if you have an iPod Touch, or even an iPad, they don't offer a VR351 Bluetooth. They only have A2DP Bluetooth, which is that's just regular, basic, standard stereo Bluetooth. So with that, you can stream music to them. You can stop the music. You can raise and lower the volume, but that's it. You can't control the tracks at all. And this does feature a microphone, as you can see right there. Pretty decent, nice quality sounding microphone, omnidirectional, and you can answer phone calls on here. You just press the button once whenever it rings, and it'll answer the phone call. Take your phone call after you're finished, hang up the phone, it'll pick up playing the music where you left off. And everyone that I talked to while using these said I sounded fine as far as my sound quality on their end of the phone. So for that aspect, it's pretty nice. You can be working out, running, jogging, whatever, talk on the phone if you need to, and get back to your music right after you're finished with it. So really nice. So these retail for $99 on JayBirdGear.com is their website, and I think that's a pretty decent buy. There's other Bluetooth earphones out there on the market. There's not too many that are really great or perfect for working out, and so that's what these are really geared towards. They do a really good job at that. These have 6 hours of playtime, 6 hours of talk time, 250 hours of standby time, which is great. And you can see here it has nice quality flat wire in the back here, and you can even adjust it to the back of your head. So whenever you are working out with these, I did notice that if you don't keep this really tightly around the back of your head, almost like a headband, if you will, that it'll rub against your neck and it'll start to pull them out of your ear. So you need to make sure whenever you are using these that you do tighten up real good so it stays nice and secure. Now, the one negative aspect about these headphones that it's kind of just it just goes with the technology of Bluetooth is that with these ones you have to have direct line of sight pretty much with your device. So I was using this with my iPhone 4, and I tested them out by putting my iPhone in my left pocket, and I had these earphones in my ear, and so there were times when it would cut out, the audio would cut out because it was so low down by my pocket, and it was stuck in my pocket, and there's no direct line of sight. So the best way to use them is if you use them like with an armband, like a sports fitness armband that holds your iPhone in place. That way there's a direct line of sight from your iPhone to the earphones, and there's no problem at all. There's actually a video that JayBird put out that goes into great detail and explains how the issues that are kind of still in the technology of Bluetooth. So I'll put a link to that video, and you guys can check it out so if you're really interested in seeing what it is. But I did notice that when I was in my pocket, when I was mowing the grass is what I was doing, and I had these earphones in my ear, the audio would cut out. So I actually had to swap it. I put the iPhone in my other pocket, and then it still didn't act as bad. But when it was in my left pocket, where the opposite of where the main earbud was across from my head, it was cutting in and out. So kind of a bummer, but that's just kind of the nature of Bluetooth. So one thing to keep in mind, guys, not a super big issue if you guys use an armband. If you use an armband, you won't have any problems at all. So like I said, $99, JayBirdGear.com. JayBird offers a lot of other headphones on their website, so definitely check them out if you want to see what other things they have to offer there. And if you guys personally own this product, I'd love to hear what you have to say. Tell us how your experience has been with them. Please post your comments below, and you can ask me any questions you may have about this product. And I will see you guys in the next video review. See ya!